Hello folks, welcome back to another episode of Firewood Doctor. I haven't been doing many videos as of late because of winter, then battling one issue or another, but I'll try to get at least one video produced per week. I'm limited what I can do right now because I got a pinched sciatic nerve, so if it doesn't get improved in a week or two, I'm going to be hitting a chiropractor to get that relieved. But for this video, I'm going to talk about the new chainsaw I bought. Well, not exactly new. It's a 2016 Echo CS490. I believe that's what the emissions tag says. Yep, emissions tag says model February 2016. This is one thing I've never seen before in a saw. It's got replacement guide bar info for it. It says you can run a 20-inch, but on this 3.3 horse motor, I don't see it pulling it. You have to get it ported up. But it came with a new bar and chain. It's showing it's an 18-inch. So yeah, it's a little on the tight side. I'll have to. Well, after I gas it up and run it, I'll see if it stretches before I do anything. Because if it stretches a little bit, it'll loosen it up right away. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll just adjust it right away. What I paid for this saw, $200 for a barely used, well, it looks like a barely used 50cc class saw. See what kind of air filter it's got under here. Got a brand new air filter on it. That one's never used. There's almost no debris in the air filter area. I mean, there's no sawdust, so either it got blown out or it's seen almost no use. Definitely no use since this air filter went in. Why would I get a CS490 when I have the 550 XP MK1 first gen? Well, this one was cheap, $200, and it's a backup saw, and I like that class. It's a little bit lighter, maybe not as much of a difference between the 490 and the MK1 as there is to the MK2. The MK2 is a bit heavy for a 50cc saw. And it's going to be easier starting, more reliable than the Neotech NH843s I got. You know, you got to look at it. It's those saws were built to a price point, so you're going to have some issues. The one issue I have with this saw is the durability of this choke thing. This thing is barely, the choke rod is barely 1/8 of an inch. I mean, it can be easily broken off. That's the one bad thing about this design, is that. Otherwise, it's fine. It started up for me in the parking lot. I barely had enough gas in it. So, let's get some gas in there and see how easy this all starts. Well, there's a little more than no gas in there. Get some 40-to-1 mix in there. Why 40-to-1, you may ask? Well, that's because I'm running it in all my Pro Saws now. Stock imported. And it's got some bar oil in there. Well, they had quite a bit of bar oil. Let's see how well I did. I only had it running idling for a couple of seconds in the parking lot, so let's see how well this starts. Third pull. That right there was the oiling test, and the oiler works. There should be a very short pull. Yeah, the chain loosened up just a little bit. But there we have it, folks. The new to me $200 Echo CS 490. Now, next on the agenda for today, in the next video, was to actually show this cutting in action. I got a Widowmaker to take down. One is in a tiny little brush tree, and another one is way up there in the first branch. You'll see that in the next video. So till next time, folks, take care, get out there, do something. Have fun doing it.